Game 5, that's for sure. The West could be over in 5. It definitely won't be a sweep.
Honestly, I thought they were bringing us catering. What was going to happen. Yeah, so Game 5 always has a little asterisk, if necessary. All right, it's going to be necessary. 6 and 7, let's see what we got going on with the Dubs, who clearly are in a fairly decent mood and good mindset. Luka there trying to bring his team back from 3-zip, which has never happened before. But, you know, you go try it, boys. I love it. Reggie Bullock hits that one. Mavericks up 3. Doncic, even farther away. Hand in his face, but you're not getting that one. Mavs shot 29% in Game 3 from behind the arc. In the first quarter in this one, 58%. That's a plus. We like that. Mavs led by 4 after 1. Into the second. Doncic on the bench. Spencer Dinwiddie going to get involved. And then Davis Bertans. He doesn't usually make the 2-point basket. That's not his game.
Nice move.
Brunson with the hesitation. 15-2 run with Luka on the bench. Where was that in the first 3 games when they needed it? It doesn't happen. All right, but Kidd decides he's going to sub in and play Doncic anyway. I think that's probably a solid coaching philosophy there. They're up 16. Steph Curry, cutting, floating, scoring. High off the glass. Curry had 15 in the first half. Doncic an attack. So fancy that. It was a giant lead by one team over the other at the half. What is this, the Eastern Conference Finals we're watching? Out on the break, this is the problem. We've got a leaky roof in Dallas. We're going to have a 16-minute delay. Look at him. Hey, this isn't an open-air stadium. What is this, like Milwaukee? Remember the dome when it was on the All-Star game? Mark Cuban. Come on, dude. Fix the roof.
It's raining everywhere. Is that how bad it's raining outside? It has to be. Yeah. We made it rain in the first half. Hey!
The clever pun by Jason Kidd. We like it. And listen, in Dallas, you get one of them storms that goes like that, you're drowning frogs. Dorian Finney-Smith hits a 3. It's raining again. Doncic backs down Klay Thompson. Just smooth right around him. Cuban much happier, despite knowing he's going to have probably a pretty hefty repair bill there on the American Airlines Center. Doncic buries the 3. They're up 23. Steph Curry trying. You know, here's the thing. He's taller than you by a lot. When he stands there now, you're like, wow, he is much bigger. Look at Luka with the moves right there. So they're up comfortably.
Look at that, dude.
That's what you needed to get in the building. You don't usually think you're going to need it when there. Fourth quarter, everybody makes a run. I mean, except for the Kings. So here we go. In the corner, launch. Got it. Kuminga doesn't usually find any time in this series. In the playoffs, he's been really not used much at all, but he makes a bucket there. Luka this time going to kick out, find another one of his buddies. Hits that one. So I think the lead is safe at that point. They got within 9, but no more than that. Luka out inside, hands it off, and they're going to win this thing 119-109. Luka's line in this one, 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. George Sedano with Jalen Brunson.
We're here with Jalen Brunson. Jalen, you were up 29. You end up holding on to win. What did it take to extend this to a Game 5?
A big enough lead because that was unacceptable in the fourth quarter. Plain and simple. I mean, we got to be better than that, but a win's a win. We'll take it. We just got to get better.
What was the conversation like pregame about trying to defend home court and extending the series?
I mean, we got to just win one game at a time. I mean, all we're focused on one play, one possession, one quarter, one game at a time. That's all we're going to talk about.
Granted, not the exact same scenario, but you were down to Phoenix and you won that series. What do you take away from that series that applies here?
Playing better in the second half. We got to play better in the third and fourth. We got to be who we are and just sit together in those last couple quarters, man. That's really it. And
lastly, second time you guys have had a rain delay in this building. What was that conversation like during that halftime?
I don't even remember. We were just sitting around waiting to play. So, I mean, got it fixed enough. They tried to ice us, but we came away with a win.
All right, Jalen, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Guys, back to you.
Who tried to ice them? Like the Warriors are up there drilling holes in the roofing? All right, so we're going to feel good about this, and then we're going to rain on it right here. This is the 4th time the Mavericks have won a Game 4 when trailing 3-zip in the series. Each of the previous series, as you see, Game 5 did not go as well. Loss. As for the Dubs, 10 times they have led a series 3-zip under Steve Kerr prior to this one. 6 sweeps, so that's out. But the other 4 in 5. So I feel like this could be done in 5.
That's what history says. It goes without saying, Matt Barnes is here for your roofing and plumbing needs. He joins us tonight here on SportsCenter. Great to have you. All right, bottom line, what was the impetus for this Game 4 win?
I just think, Dallas's back's against the wall, and obviously history is against them. But, and being in a position like this, you're going to take it game by game. They came out with energy, attacked the basket, got to the paint, and made plays. They shot the 3-ball extremely well this game. But I really like what their role players did. Their role players, Finney-Smith, Bullock, and Kleba last game were 2 for 17 from the 3-point line. This game, 12 for 20. So a big turnaround for those guys. And it's going to be needed, And obviously, this is home where you feel a lot more comfortable. Can this carry over back to the Bay, where they're definitely going to need it as well?
That's a great point, because Finney-Smith and Bullock had combined for 9 points in the previous game, 0 for Bullock. So the role players stepping up, as you often see. Luka, anything but a role player. What did you make of his performance tonight?
What I liked about Luka was he didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but he found other ways to stay engaged with the game. I coach my kids and I always say, if the best thing you do doesn't work, what most kids think they're scores, how can you still affect the game? And Luka went out there and grabbed 14 rebounds, dished out 9 assists, played hard on both ends, and he still ended up with 30 points and not shooting the ball well. So he was still the leader out there, but he was just leading in different ways tonight, and it was a beautiful thing to watch.
It's a great point. He led him with 30, as you said, and the shooting, you're right. The percentage is not there. 10 for 26, missed 8 of his 11 3-point attempts. The most important question, if you're a Mavericks fan watching tonight, how sustainable is this moving forward? Or is John's history of Game 5 and Kerr about to come true here?
I mean, again, history is definitely against this team, but they're not worried about history. They're going to go up to Golden State with carryover, hopefully. They did a lot of good things in this game. And Golden State, to me, of Golden State, obviously, I'm not too worried. You knew that they were going to come out and fight like a wounded animal, and that's what they did tonight. So you got to go home if you're Golden State and protect home court. History is definitely on Golden State's side. They want to close this out and be able to rest up and get ready for the finals.
History is on their side. If they win, it's a little more history. They would advance to the NBA Finals for the 6th time in an 8-year span. The last group to do that, Michael's Bulls. Matt, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So they kind of reined in Steph Curry. You think Jason Kidd's the only guy that got jokes? More coverage coming, including the Mavericks coach, who not only has jokes, he's got a win. They're down 3-1.
Morant. Are you kidding me? You'll see that on SportsCenter Top 10. SportsCenter Top